Hey, hello, how are you? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time seeing my face, welcome. Last video I did a complete refresh and deep clean of my exterior, and in this video we're gonna finish off something that I started last video, which I didn't get to see, but you will see. We're going back outside into the garden and patio area to add some finishing touches, set up a few more things, and bring in some new vibes. There also has been some growth and some progress in the garden, so we'll probably throw in a quick little mini tour so I can show y'all what has been growing and what has started producing. It is so exciting. I'm just loving how everything is coming together. So my intention for this video today is to simply bring some good energy into your day, even if it is a moment to relax, sit back, enjoy some good vibes while DJ SHANDA plays some music for you. I know y'all like that. Hopefully I can give you some ideas on your outdoor spaces, or give you some inspirations on things that I do to create a beautiful, functional space. Once we get these last few things done for now, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna hop into fall, all the coziness and the indoor stuff. We're gonna do these last few things outside first, and I just know y'all are gonna love it. But before we hop outside and get into the creating, I want to thank Skims for sponsoring today's video. Skims is no stranger to the channel. We love Skims over here. I am generally a pretty free flower when it comes to my undergarments. However, for the pieces that I do own, Skims is a staple for me. Skims offers over 40 cup sizes and intimates with sizes from extra, extra small to 4X. They are ultra soft and their fabrics are designed for comfort and everyday wearability. Super comfortable. One of my least favorite things when it comes to bras is having to constantly adjust it, tug it, pull it. I never have to do that with my Skims. The quality and the way they are created, they stay in place and lay smoothly on my skin all day. I have a few of their bras, but my favorite has to be the Fits Everybody strapless bra. When I wear it, you cannot even tell that I have it on. And I wear a lot of crop tops, a lot of spaghetti straps. So when I'm wearing something that requires a bra, I like the illusion that it's not there. I love the different variation options of tones. I'm gonna drop their information in the description box below. Take a look. Shop my favorite bra and underwear at skims.com. And after you place your order, be sure to let them know I sent you. Select YouTube in the survey with your order and you will see my channel in the drop down. And comment below, let me know if you're a Skims girl too. All right, y'all, grab a drink, grab a snack. Let me show you what I got. I know, to a lot of y'all are probably like, what is that? Hear me out. Y'all know I have been looking for a plant bench, a repotting bench, an outdoor space where I could sit plants, where I could maybe sit out some seedlings, repot some things, prepare some things. A spot just for that. Y'all, even the simplest ones over $100 starting, okay? I found this for 20 bucks. Yes, it is very dirty, very weathered, very old, even decaying in some spots, but I think it's got potential. 20 bucks. She had this little back part too, which is just pretty much kind of like a pallet, but it could be used as like a backing for this if I have it against a wall. Not only that, she gave me this aloe vera plant with so much aloe vera in it and this Cuban oregano for 20 bucks. I think I know by now, when I look at things, I don't see them for how they are. I see them for the potential of what they can become. And baby, because I already have the pressure washer out, step one, I'm gonna clean it off. We're gonna clean it off, start with the fresh wood. There are some pieces of wood that just probably gonna have to go, but that's okay. But we're gonna put this to use, y'all. We're gonna clean it up, we're gonna bring it back to life. It's heavy and the bottom part is a little fragile, so I'm a little nervous getting it to the backyard, but I gotta get it out my entryway. Let me get this to the back and then we'll talk more.
The next day.
All right, y'all, I got it back here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is the last thing I'm pressure washing. You hear me? I am pressure washered out. I don't care how fast I put up the speed on time lapse, it is never gonna capture the work that I'm putting in out here. But I think this is gonna be a nice transformation. Let's do it.
Actually think of me as less than you. Just wish that I knew how something like that could happen. Maybe it's just in passing, 'cause nothing is everlasting, no. But like really though, how do you know that I can overcome all of the obstacles? She just looked me in the eye, said it's gonna be alright, 'cause I know that's how it goes. The only thing we know is that we change. Nothing's ever gonna stay the same forever, forever. No, it won't, 'cause no one ever does. You just have to learn and learn to trust whenever, whenever. As blue as the sky above you, it's true that it won't end this way. If you lose and get sad about it, just know it's gonna go away. It doesn't make sense that somebody else got all of the praise when you did the same.
Okay. All right, who is ready to see the newest addition to the garden? My soon-to-be potting station. Look at it, y'all. It is so cute. Remember when I even started my gardening series, I was like, this little corner, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I wanted to have this and I wanted to have that. I definitely knew that I didn't want to like plant anything like major over here, which honestly this is actually a nice spot to plant some things, but my first thought was to have a little potting station over here where I could store soil, maybe put out some seedlings. I'm thinking of covering it. That part I'm gonna give it some time and decide, but for now here it is, y'all. 20 bucks. 20 freaking bucks when I tell you this is nice, heavy, solid wood. These are on Facebook Marketplace, y'all. For some reason they go for over 100, and that's starting because a lot of people take pride in like building benches. The price of wood is not cheap these days. Now granted, this is not perfect. It's okay though. It's an outdoor, will be put to good use bench, so it's perfect for exactly what I need it for, y'all. I cleaned it down really good just to get like that surface layer of filth off. The bottom here was like decaying, so I added some wood pieces underneath, so I repaired the underneath spot so I'll be able to get good use there. Y'all, these are two completely separate pieces, but she threw that in, y'all, and this is just bare bones, y'all. I already have ideas just to kind of like give it the garden feel, maybe like some twist hooks to hold some of my tools. Just think soil down here. I can have my seedlings and trays, and I already kind of started this area's foundation. You tell the difference. This is mostly sand, that is grass. This is the sand that I dug up from the front yard when I was potting the hydrangeas. Our soil is not good, so I dug up quite a bit to make sure that the hydrangea had a fighting chance, but I was able to repurpose it, and I might actually go get some more sand because it did help kind of like create a more solid foundation underneath here. Now if you can see, it's much cleaner. It's not muddy, it's not dirty, but if you can see that sand, I need to finish this off. I I think I have just enough left, y'all. Oh, my fingers is really crossed, because if I got enough left here to at least finish this strip, I'm gonna be so happy. It'll make it more clean over here, less chance for Sage to track dirt and for his paws to get all sandy. See, he goes around here, he goes through there. See? So if I can get all that covered up, it'll be just better. So we're gonna seal that up in this video, y'all. The progress adds up because that means that all around it'll be completely covered. I just love this little corner already, y'all. I do need to get a chair, some type of simple chair that is high enough and will maybe be able to withstand possible rain when it gets wet. That way it's like a comfortable little section. I'm probably gonna add like some lights for nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's stay on track. Speaking of finally getting it done, y'all, look at this. Y'all remember that I brought the umbrella out from the garage? I did. And I leaned it up against the wall. And you know what it did? It fell broke my solar lights and has just been getting towed up by the sun and the rain. So we're gonna completely open it and we are going to set it up. We're gonna set it up. I'm thinking right here. I don't know exactly where I wanna put it just yet. But yeah, I bought this 2 years ago from Home Depot or Lowe's, one of those. But yeah, you cannot tell by looking at it, but this is a brand new outdoor, beautiful by the way, outdoor umbrella. And just looking at my space, I'm thinking putting it on this little corner so that it creates like a shady area in the middle would inspire me to like create something new back here, or I'll play around with it. But the main goal is putting it together. We are gonna put it together in this video. Y'all have to see this. Y'all have to see this. I hand pollinated this today. Hand pollinated this fairy tale pumpkin, y'all. I've been going through it with my pumpkins, but I'm very confident. I feel like this is the one. This is going to be the one that sets the momentum for all my pumpkins to grow and thrive. So just imagine a nice fairy tale pumpkin just growing here for the fall. Oh my gosh. Not only that, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. This is a perfect example of continue to water your seeds. Continue to water your seeds, continue to nurture, feed, put your energy and focus into what you want to grow. Even if you are not yet seeing the fruits of your labor, y'all, this plant was only giving me male flowers. I saw no pumpkins. And literally overnight, I can't make this up, I came out one day and I just saw them popping up over here, over here, over here, over here. Now, is every single one gonna survive? I don't know, but at one point I was questioning if I was ever going to get any pumpkins from this, y'all. But even so, I celebrated all my leaves, I celebrated all my growth, and I continued to put my energy and care into this plant. And overnight, it went from growing to now producing. So I don't know who that was for, but this is just your reminder. Keep at it, don't stop, don't be discouraged. You may be closer than you think, and just because you do not see it does not mean it is not in the works. And just because I'm over here, look how beautiful the zinnias are, y'all. Look how beautiful they are. I love this one. I find the yellow ones aren't as like common in my garden. We got new blooms. They're so tall. They are actually almost as tall as I am. When I didn't think they could get taller, they just continue. They just continue to flourish. Real life in the garden. This is my yellow watermelon plant, and this one, y'all, as you can see the hole, a pickle worm got in there. I don't know if he's still in there. I don't know how deep he went, but as you can see, it's kind of turning yellow. I think this one is good as gone. I tried. I put it in water to see if I could like get it to come out. Nothing came out. So it's a learning lesson. I should have covered it up, but I'm gonna keep it here just to kind of see what it does. But that's okay. We're learning as we grow. However, you see her. Yes, this is way too big for her. This right here is temporary. I had it in here, but she actually outgrew this one, so I gotta get some new netting. However, I'm not gonna chance it. Look how beautiful she is. She's still small. She's so freaking cute, y'all. Y'all gotta see it. I'll show it to y'all real quick. Look at her. Look at her. It's my yellow watermelon. I am so excited for this. You have no clue. I would love to just have no covers over my fruits and be able to just step back and watch them. Realistically, where I live, I do not have that luxury. But that's a little progress update. Chaos Corner has some progress. Those are my zinnias. You know, when we started those off, they are starting to move. They are starting to groove, y'all. My corn is getting taller. I even got me a tiny little cucumber, y'all. The zinnias will never get old. Hey, Bella. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you know Bella. And y'all remember my little carrot tops was getting eaten away, and they were super, super small. Child, look at this. Look at this baby. She is sprouting and doing so well. Better than I even expected. I'm not gonna lie, I almost gave up on it for a second and was gonna start from scratch, but here we are. It's just growing stronger and stronger, and here is a little peek of what's to come. Oh my word. And not just that, who remembers my little kale that I put in there? Child. What? The kale is taking off, y'all. The kale is taking off. I think that I am approaching or getting much closer to the season in Florida where gardening makes sense, because look at this. This is what my kale was like before. I don't even know why I still have this in here, but I'm glad because you can see. Here's a little perspective. This, in not the best conditions, is the same seed as this, but with the time, the attention, and a little more knowledge, more effort put into it, y'all. What? Yes, that is kale. I haven't had good luck on the orange watermelons yet, but I do have a little something starting, so I'm hopeful. My herbs are still flourishing, y'all. They are doing even better. I have started to cut them back, and that has promoted a lot of healthier growth. The strawberries don't love this spot because it is like a straight on sun exposure, getting beat down all day, but they are looking a lot better than they did before. So the strawberries are turning around. No grapes yet, but she is continuing to grow and flourish. Y'all, I got my collards over here. My turmeric is flourishing. My tomato plant, y'all, gave me a little surprise. Okay, I'm counting all the blessings. It's only one, but this is my first little tomato. This plant was practically sick. The leaves were yellowing. It just was not doing good, but I've been putting more attention on it. Coming out, pulling off the leaves that are infected, trimming the parts that I don't need, not overwatering, not underwatering, and we got some movement. I even have a little tiny baby that is about to start, so I'm excited. Purple potatoes. Y'all remember the little tiny buds that came out that were purple? This is what they have grown to. I have had a whole infestation in these though, so I've had to come out every day. Like, it was infested with these worms. Most of the leaves were curled. It was starting to like almost die off. So a lot of time and attention has gone into all of this growth. My purple potatoes are thriving, y'all. My luck has not changed with squash, y'all. I'm still trying to get that down pat, but I'm going to get it. As you can see, she's looking very, very yellow. I'm still working on her, but we don't have much progress there. My lettuce, while still little, is so much better than before. This is another collard, a Brussels sprout. This collard was doing so good. Sage stepped on it, and it's just that it's that simple. He stepped on it, broke several leaves. I got some little spinach starting here. I got a little chaos grow bag here. I think it's gonna be so nice, adding some color to the corner. That pumpkin plant that I told y'all about, it's still sprouting. It hasn't like produced any pumpkins, but I'm just allowing it to live. But consider that a quick little garden update, y'all. We've already so much more growth since the last video, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Let me put this camera down and let's get to work, okay? How about that? Oh, and strawberries. Look how well these leaves are flourishing, y'all. It's already shooting out runners. These were struggling at one point, but they are starting to do so good. So much new growth, y'all. So I think I'm gonna have a good strawberry season when they start to bloom. But before we hop into the work, y'all, let's head to the store, get a couple of things so that we don't have to make any trips once we get started. All right, let's get to this mess and open up this umbrella. Let's get these pieces out. There's the umbrella. We're gonna start by putting it over here.
Sun is hitting my face, I'm unfazed, I need this. Calling out my name, say meet me, see these waves. Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy, let the seas sway with me. We're getting my energy, let the seas sway with me. My remedy, let the seas sway with me. Getting my energy, let drown. Try to swim away, crash just like a tidal wave. I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy, remedy. Let the seas sway with me, with me. We're getting my energy, energy. Let the sea.
I freaking put it together. Here's the thing, it's kind of awkward there. I'm gonna leave it here for now, but I'm thinking it could possibly be nice here to create like a shaded area here during the very, very sunny days. I don't know, we're gonna play around with it. For now, it is where it is. We're gonna keep it where it is. Are we though? I kinda wanna move it. No, we're gonna keep it where it is for now. Let's see if we can open it up.
Remedy, remedy, let the seas sway with me, with me. We're getting my energy, energy. Let the seas sway with me, sway with me. My remedy, remedy, let the seas sway with me, with me. Getting my energy, energy. Let the seas sway with me, sway with me. Feels like gravity can't touch me when I'm here. Look at me levitate, look at me levitate. Carry all this weight, but still I'm light as air. Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. No, I gotta go under, hold my breath and let it go. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy, remedy. Let the seas sway with me, with me. We're getting my energy, energy. Let the seas sway with me, sway with me. My remedy, remedy. Let the seas sway with me, with me. Getting my energy, energy. Let the seas sway with me, sway with me. Sway with me, sway with me.
All right, y'all, I can't end this without at least bringing together some of the vibes over here. So here is my bench. We are gonna start some of the garden vibes so you can get an idea of what I plan on doing. Here's a quick little Amazon haul on what I'm gonna start with. I ordered these little twist in Q hangers. They are supposed to just be where I can like put them into the wall. Hopefully they're good. I used to use these in my apartments to create like hooks for my mugs on the wall. That was back when I loved Ray Dunn. It was a whole thing, but these are so good to have in general. So I got some of these. This is a quick haul because it's not a lot of stuff. But I went ahead and grabbed some solar lights. The same ones that I pretty much use all around. I got them here. I got them over there. I even have some up here. These are my go-tos. I just got one string of these because I plan to try and figure out how I'm gonna do this, honestly. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I just got an idea though. I'm thinking like from here to here. Something simple that's gonna make a difference at night. Y'all will see what I mean when I put it together. To help with that, I ordered these little command hooks. These work pretty good if you apply them right. So we'll see. Also my nails, y'all. Do you see this? Ugh. I'm obsessed with this color. Anywho, let me just show you how simple it can be to bring this to life.
Got stuck, you were looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. You just need to see how lovely, how lovely, how lovely it is for you. Got stuck, you were looking for clues, but that just made you more confused. Waiting's time, and you find your home right here. A light goes off and it clicks, you figure out. You put it off, yeah you did it. Life didn't fall apart with it. Couldn't miss what was intended. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Call it in on your favors, call them in. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a wave. Allow yourself some grace, you can have it. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Just put it past you, you do what you do. Just like the wind, just let it pass through. Nothing happened by accident. Flowers bloom cause you planted them, watered them to perfection. And now there's no more empty vases, passionate and so nurturing. And what watch it grow from the seeds you sent. Now you reap all the benefits. Ooh. Let the fears fly away, ride it out like a...
All right, y'all, here's the setup for now. I already love it. Got me little hangers for my little tools. You can tell which ones get used the most. But I absolutely love this. There's so many more things I can do, but I had to stop. Like, let's start small. Let's keep it simple. This is the perfect space for me to pot plants, seedlings, let my younger baby plants kind of be more shaded before it goes out into the harshness of Florida. Y'all, this chair fits perfectly in here. Now I say perfectly because I'm gonna be honest, it's a tight squeeze. It is a tight squeeze. It was free. And although it's a tight squeeze, I think it's gonna do what it needs to do for now, at least to have somewhere to be while I'm doing this. I don't love the look, okay? I probably want something more wide, like a bench, a little bit shorter. For now, I think this is perfect. When the universe gives you a gift, you open up, you receive it. Down here, I just have some soil, a grow bag, which I think I'm gonna plant some cabbage. That's one thing I don't have out here. The lights I configured, I think perfectly. I ended up putting the clips along the tops of the fence. I dragged it a little bit further down so this panel could actually get some sun. The sun is gone right now, but this is going to make for a good nighttime ambiance, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna insert a clip. I did get the rest of the material down, but I didn't have enough. So I did have to stop right here, but there's literally just one patch left and we'll have it all covered. I'm glad I did this, y'all. With this here, I think I'm probably gonna end up throwing some garden beds over here, but maybe like just for flowers. I don't know, but it's coming together. Lastly, y'all, this umbrella, y'all, is gorgeous. This camera is not picking it up. Now it's windy as heck. Y'all probably hear it in the camera. So it does kind of sway when it's windy. Hold on, what is this? I wonder what this is. It's kind of to be expected though, because it is so versatile, y'all. It's so easy to bring it up and down. When I step on this lever, it allows me to turn it. It's so smooth too. I literally am not putting any effort into this. So I love that. Like, it's so freaking big. I can't even. But if I want to like close it back up, y'all, there's literally no effort. No effort at all. It goes right in. Like nothing. I'm obsessed. But let's reopen it. Put it back up. Oh. Ah! I'm gonna insert a little clip of what it looks like from my bedroom, because you can really see it from the top better. I think that gives you a better view. But yeah, girl, I'm tired. I am tired. The outdoors has literally kicked my butt. Look, my hair is coming down. It is officially time for me to take a break from the outdoor activities and go inside. I've earned it. But comment below, tell me what you think of my little potting station. Y'all, it's just the beginning, but I love it already. It is so cute. Next, we are for sure getting cozy, y'all. We coming inside. So hashtag cozy in the comments if you're ready for some fall vibes. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Side note, he's been a bad boy. He has not been listening to me, y'all, so I am making him sit here and wait while this door is wide open, because he's been trying me. Haven't you? You've been trying me? Pineapples. Spaghetti. Applesauce. Oakland Raiders. Oklahoma. Okay. I love watching him back here, y'all. He loves the backyard, but Lord, he's a rough boy. Ain't that right? I still love you. But you finna go back inside. Yeah, we're going back inside because Mama's got to do some stuff, okay? Go on inside. Good boy.
It's always going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's what you get.
It's a growth.
Never fails. Never fails. Oh God. Hey. For those who ask, does he bark? This boy think no, he ain't never throwing a fit. He think he be running something. Look. Get him, booty. Get him. Get him. I like to hype him up. I like to hype him up. He like it too. Get him. Get him. He wanna come out here so bad. Nope. As a matter of fact, you're going inside. You're done. You're done. Who wants a dog? Who wants a dog? Who wants a dog?
As blue as the sky above you. It's true.